Okay, see now, I got all my wobbly extensions. Now I'll go in and all you gotta do is you gotta make sure every bolt is around the engine. When you get every bolt around the engine, all around the gearbox, bolted to the engine, then you tighten everything. Otherwise, some bolts won't fit. So now I'll show you, this is so easy. It only takes a couple of minutes to tighten all of them. Right, sorry for any inconvenience. This is where you really start to save time and money.
Hi everyone.
Okay, there's that bolt over there. Can you see the extension going? Alright. Okay, what I have to do is remove this, put it through. Sorry people, I'm doing my best to show you everything. It is, see now, I'm on it. Right. Now all I do now is to save time. I've got all the bolts around the engine. Don't see that? I'll take a front extension or two little ones, and then I'll put this on there. In. Yeah, make sure it's in. Yeah, that's it. See all my extensions? See how the extensions are bending all over the place? These are all the wobbly extensions that I have. These really save me time. Oh. I'll put it in. Tight. Very tight. Okay, now I'll take it off. I'll go tighten the other end. Instead of taking me hours, this is the top bolt right next to the engine. Almost impossible to get light there. Right? See that? It goes all the way to the top of the gearbox. Normally I'd have a rotten time to this, but right now, put that in to its place. Okay, now. So, that's tight now. That's not coming off again, unless you have a rattle nut. Now, let's just take that off. There's another bolt there. See that bolt? There. Very, very easy. Again, there's the advantage of the wobbly extension. Can you see that there? Normally, I'd be sitting there half an hour with a spanner. I'm tight already. Right? That's the 4 engine bolts, the gearbox, the bolts of the gearbox bolted onto the engine. As you see, the first thing I have to do is, now I'm going to change the rules because I don't have much room now. I can't fit this in there. So, look all I got. Sorry, I was going to be very difficult. See, now, this one is forward and backwards only. See that there? Okay, all I do is put that there and forward. No, that's backwards. Sorry, I can't see that well anymore by age. Okay. Sorry. There you go. It's a wobbly extension. Gives me. But this thing isn't that strong. But what I do, the other one is strong, is I come it tight further with my hand. But it's only taken me a few seconds. You can see what's happening. There, see? There. Then I got this too. See how long? But it's very important that you put all the bolts. It's very important you put all the gearbox, all the bolts around the gearbox and engine, and then tighten. Otherwise, some bolts won't fit. There you go again. See, these things aren't as strong as the other one, but I can just use it as a ratchet to. That's tight enough. Now, as you see, it's only taken me a few minutes to tighten all the bolts around the engine. Finished. That's done. That's done. That engine now is all bolted in solid. Now I've got a problem. I can't find the boot for this, but I'll worry about this later. GoPro, stop recording.